Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot for a week ahead reading for the Aquarius clan. And as we connect here, thank you for being here. Let's all take a good deep breath into our heart space. Thank you, Spirit. You're always looking out from our eyes, guiding us, co-creating this beautiful dream, manifested, expanding this place together as we all continue to walk in beauty. So again, thank you for being here for a week ahead reading for August 25th through September 1st. And we're going to be looking at the possible energies beginning the week and the areas we should be focusing on, unexpected energies, messages and advice, and also a possible outcome. Okay, so let us see here what we have to start the reading. And these are just the messages in which they're going to oversee the entire reading with the tarot. So they have been pre-cut and shuffled. I'm just doing an extra shuffle to warm up the cards. As I look at the timer, and it's 1:11. I love it. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius for this week ahead, August 25th through the September 1st? What messages do we have here? Two coming out. Isolation is the Eight of Swords. And we also have Two of Cups, Union. What other messages do we have here, Spirit? For Aquarius for this week ahead. Success, Six of Wands. Okay, let's see here. We'll do two more out of this deck, and then we'll do the other tarot. What other messages do we have for Aquarius for this week ahead, Spirit? We have competition, Five of Wands. And we have reliability, the Prince of Discs, which also would be the Page of Pentacles. So let us see what we're looking at from the tarot. The possible energies beginning the week. Let us see what we have here. Okay. What do we have here, Spirit, for the beginning, possible energies beginning the week? We are now in Virgo sign here, which is an earth sign. We're also in a Mercury retrograde. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. It's also a Virgo energy. So we're immediately starting out with the slower-moving energy here. And pardon me, I have to let my kitty cat out of the room. Okay. I shut the door. She didn't like it. Cats don't usually like the door shut. Okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, and it's a Virgo energy, and it is a slow-moving energy, but you planted the seeds. You planted the seeds here, and you're moving to a successful time. It may be slower, yes. And again, it's in Virgo season here. It's saying there's an Eight of Swords, isolation here. Okay. So you might have been feeling some imprisonment because of the slowness of the movement of something's been happening, either with your finances, with your health, whatever. You put the pieces where they go. This is a general reading for the Aquarius clan. So again, you may be feeling a little bit, you can see the swords here kind of set up here. kind of blocking something and been feeling a little isolated and imprisoned by that energy of that slow movement. But let us see what we're going on here. And this is the possible energies beginning the week. But this Knight of Pentacles here is telling us that you're moving beyond this isolation. It may be slower, but maybe not. I feel some of you, it is because we're in Virgo season. That's what's saying here, is that you are moving on and it's going to happen faster than you think. Let's move on here to see what this card, more of it means. The area that we should be focusing on is this Two of Cups, which is a union happening. What is this area we should be focusing on, Spirit? And indeed, you're putting down the burdens. As this union is happening between two people here, as you can see. So whatever is going on with this feeling in some kind of imprisonment or isolation, you're coming out of that and you're putting down the burdens of whatever was happening within this union here. So let's look a little further. And this is the areas that we should be focusing on here, is this right here. So now we're going to go on to unexpected energies coming through, and that is success. And we have the Six of Wands here showing up. And it's self-confidence and this progress. Look at her in that beautiful dress. She's in a successful time right there. So what do we have here, Spirit? This unexpected energy is coming through here for this week. I feel that some of you through this union here is helping you come out of this isolation and feeling imprisoned. And now we have the Eight of Wands. And so indeed now what this is telling me is that with this Six of Wands coming in here, this Eight of Wands is quickly moving you towards your success, in which this Knight of Pentacles here has been moving a little slow for you. And that's why you may have been feeling a little bit imprisoned. But again, with this union here, that's helping you get out of it. You're helping you put down those burdens, whatever that you've been struggling with. And then here, this is the successful card. And you're making progress, and it's going fast. You're making fast progress with that Eight of Wands in here. Okay? So that's the unexpected energies coming through. So that looks very good for your reading, is what I'm seeing. And this right here is messages and advice from Spirit. What is this? What are we looking at here? And it's now as the King of Rods. So indeed, look how fast that card came out. Really fast. Okay? And the King of Wands is a visionary entrepreneur. And whatever's been happening here with this Pentacle energy, either your finances, your health, something's been happening on the earth plane. Or some of you may have been dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. But again, we are in Virgo season, so I feel that this is happening at this time. Okay? So this entrepreneurial energy, he's grabbing, he's looking this way. So he's looking at that speed, and he's looking at this, and how fast it's coming on in. And with this Five of Wands here, you're choosing to excel. There may have been some kind of competition involved, but now we're going to move off into and see what this really is about. And the advice is saying is that you are moving in, and you're now owning that in this week ahead that's coming really fast. I'd say by at least the end of the weekend into the beginning of next week, is that you'll feel that this energy here is going to dissipate as you own that successful energy, that successful motion, and feeling more confident, and that you're making progress really fast. It's going to be a fast-moving energy. And this competitive energy here is that competition can be a good thing when it's done in a positive manner. Is that you're together right here in that union with another or others, that you're doing it together. And it really, really can be exponential. It can go really fast with that Eight of Wands when you're doing it together. And that King of Wands is taking charge and really owning his success, and really knows how to build an empire. Okay, so we're going to move on here for a possible outcome for this week. Is this Prince of Discs, which is the page of Pentacles here, and it's reliability. So indeed, the manifestation's coming through. And that new enterprise in which the King of Rods is now quickly going towards is happening here. Let us see what we're looking at here for the possible outcome, Spirit. What do we see for this Prince of Discs, the Page of Pentacles? What is this? And you're resting, and this is a good thing here. And so, yes, now you're going to be able to rest within this position here with this Four of Pentacles showing up. It's a reliable situation that's going on here. So indeed, it's looking really good for you for this week, coming into next week. Like I said, end of this weekend into the beginning of next week, maybe carry it out to the middle of next week, that you're going to find that all these energies here are going to really come into play for you. And you'll be able to sit on a nice resting period when it comes to your money, your finances, your health, because the Pentacles, again, represent that. So this is looking really good for you, Aquarius. Okay, so let us see one final card. And I'm actually going to draw from the Star Tarot here. And it's fitting for your star, being Aquarius. Star is your major arcana card. Spirit, what final messages do we have for this reading for Aquarius for this week? We're going to draw an oracle card, and then we're going to draw a few of those and see if some other messages come in. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. And boy, is that a wonderful sign for you, Aquarius. The Nine of Pentacles is telling us that she is sitting in a successful energy. Okay, she's got this beautiful jaguar right here. Jaguar, strong spirit animal energy, and she's got all her pentacles, and she's celebrating her success, and she's doing it alone. Yeah, because she's taking time out to celebrate that by herself. So you may be finding yourself maybe going back to that isolation period for just a little bit, but this time around you're going to be doing it more in an energy and an emotion of feeling that you have making progress and that you're moving towards your goal, if not celebrating it by the end of next week. That's what we're seeing here. So this is such a beautiful reading here. And you'll have many choices to make. We got Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck, using your imagination. Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck that we pulled the cards from too. So indeed, that is such a good card. And look what's right here. This is the emotionally wish fulfillment card showing up. So this is looking really good. Aquarius, it's looking very good. So let's draw some cards here from the Starseed deck here and see what messages we have from Spirit. What are the messages we have for Aquarius this week, Spirit? Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness, and you are ready for this. Indeed, you are ready for this. Okay, so what are the messages we have here, Spirit, for Aquarius? Truth. See your light, know your power, and have the courage to walk your truth. Okay, that's a beautiful messages there for you. What else? What other messages do we have here, Spirit, for Aquarius for this week? There's two messages. Listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen to discover the way to the eternal. Faith. I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. Oh, these messages are so beautiful, Aquarius. Very, very beautiful here. Okay, so what do we have here? What other messages do we have from the Oracle Spirit for Aquarius for this week? For Aquarius. Individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth school. It's lovely. What other messages we have for Aquarius Spirit? Love. Divine Source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. And indeed, let's do a spirit animal for this week. What do we have here, Spirit, for a spirit animal for Aquarius? What are we looking at here, Spirit? What are we looking at here, Spirit, for a spirit animal or animals that want to join the reading? Well, besides our little jaguar here, a nice little beautiful jaguar in the Knight of Pentacles, what other spirit animal or animals want to join Aquarius for this week? We have this one right here. Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. And so that lines with our Nine of Pentacles here. You're going to take some time out celebrating your success and the energies that are here for you towards the end of the next week. How about we draw one Guardian card and we will finish up this reading. Spirit, what other message Guardian wants to come into this reading for Aquarius for this week? Stargazer. Set your sights higher. This is perfect for you, Star. Star, again, is the major arcana that is an Aquarius card. So Stargazer, set yourself higher, and that is a perfect end for this reading. And thank you so much for joining us here today. I'm going to put this right over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a little screen print of this. All right, and that way I can put it right up front for everybody to see. Thank you for enjoying this reading if you have. If it has resonated, please give a thumbs up to own it, claim it, it's yours. And also, thank you for subscribing, you new subscribers to this channel. You appreciate you. You're helping others gain access to these videos when you do that. If it didn't resonate, simply pass it on. It's not meant to be for you at this time. But I sure do appreciate you joining this space. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And have a beautiful week. Until next time.